A very good day to you and welcome to the program. I want to speak to you today about foolish pride. You know what they say? Pride always comes before a fall. Just before a man falls down, you'll find it was pride that took him that way. He wasn't prepared to listen. That's right. He wasn't prepared to take advice, not from his partner or his employer or his wife or his children, and he fell. We've got no more time for that, gentlemen, but I'm talking to the ladies as well. There's nothing worse, nothing more distasteful than pride. I've got a bull standing behind me, and he's full of pride too. That's why you can't hear me speak. But jokes aside, I looked up a book the other day, and this is what it says. Just some quotations from men and women of God. The root of pride is saying that we can do without God. Isn't that terrible? The root of pride is saying that we can do without God. I don't need God. How many people have you met like that? I can do it by myself. Foolish man, foolish woman. You can't do it because God created us to be His friends. He needs us. He doesn't need us, He wants us. We need Him. Listen to this. Pride is the very image of the devil. You want to get an image of what the devil looks like? Just look at a proud, arrogant man swaggering down the road thinking that he can do anything he wants. That is pride. It's distasteful and arrogance. It's actually ugly, isn't it? We don't have to be like that, and we don't want to be like that, folks. As followers of Jesus Christ, we cannot be like that. That's one thing. Jesus was never arrogant. He was never proud. You know, the sons of thunder, James and John, at one time in the Bible, they said, Lord, don't put up with this nonsense. Just bring fire down from heaven and burn them up. Eh? But Jesus never did that, did He? No, because He was humble. Humility is the mark of a great man or woman of God. Pride is the master sin of the devil. That's the greatest sin of the devil. How did Lucifer, the most beautiful angel in heaven, also the choir master of the orchestra of heaven, how did he get thrown out, or why did he get thrown out of heaven? Because of pride. Because he thought that he was better than God. And you say, well, prove it to us. Well, open your Bible at Isaiah chapter 14, and I'll read a couple of verses to you, starting from verse 12. Listen to this. How you have fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. How you are cut down to the ground, you who weakened the nations. For you have said in your heart, I will ascend into heaven, and I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. Ever heard anything so arrogant? I will also sit on the mount of the congregation on the farthest sides of the north. Verse 14, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, and I will be like the Most High. Ever heard anything like that? Verse 15, yet you shall be brought down, Lucifer. You shall be brought down to Sheol. I looked up that word, Sheol. It's a Hebrew word. It means the underworld. And that's where the devil's going with all his angels. A third of the angels that fell with him because of one thing, pride and arrogance. My dear friend, don't go there. There's no future. He says, to the lowest depths of the pit. Humble yourself. Be prepared to say sorry. Be prepared to say, I was wrong. Be prepared to say, forgive me. And I want to tell you, God will promote you, and your life will be a wonderful example to the world. Until next time, goodbye.